Oh Lord, pull up in that '04, pedal to the metal, says she wanna hit the flow more.
Wow. The Atlanta Falcons have won 2 straight games. All right, okay. But before you start giving them trophies or something like this for what they've done so far, hey, we're going to come back and talk about this. All right. But first, subscribe to Atlanta Sports Unlimited for the greatest coverage of Atlanta sports teams right here on this YouTube channel. Plus, we're sponsored by Prize Picks, this great fantasy game. You can go over or under various sports, various players, 2 to 5 at a time you can pick, okay? And put in a promotion code right here, ASU, as in Atlanta Sports Unlimited, Atlanta Sports Unlimited, and right here, Prize Picks. So do that right now. Oh, also, I've got this book that's out called The Real Hank Aaron. And if you want an autographed copy from me, here's how you do it. TheRealHankAaron.com, and I will do that for you. Speaking of the Falcons, all right, first game of the season. They blew it. They had the 16-point lead in the fourth quarter against arch rival New Orleans and the New Orleans Saints, and they couldn't hold that. Then the next week, they go to the Rams, the defending world champions in LA. They're playing out there. They're down the Falcons 28-3. Something about 28-3. But then they come back almost, but they choke. All right. Having said that, the Falcons have won their last 2 games. They won at Seattle a couple weeks ago, and then right here in Atlanta on Sunday, they beat the Cleveland Browns. All right, and here's the thing. What was impressive is how they did it. They actually closed out the game. All right, and we all know that they haven't done that in forever. All right, and both times the same way. You had Grady Jarrett making the sack. You had them making the interception to seal the victory at that point. Here's the rest of the story. Both Seattle and Cleveland, they were playing the Falcons against backup quarterbacks. And against Cleveland, not only that, Jadeveon Clowney didn't play. Neither did Myles Garrett. Those are 2 defensive studs for the Cleveland Browns. And those guys collectively have been to 6 Pro Bowls. So, and here's the other thing. This coming Sunday, they play a real team. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a guy named Mr. Brady. You ever hear of them? Yeah, 28-3. We'll get back to that. But this Tom Brady character. Tom Brady, there are 5 NFL teams he has never lost to. So you know where this is going. All right. He's never lost to New England, but then again, he only played them one time. He played for New England for 2 decades. So 1-0 against them lifetime. All right. And then he currently plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's 4-0 lifetime against them. Then what's the other 2 teams? Dallas Cowboys, Minnesota Vikings, 6-0. Then we get to Atlanta Falcons. He lives, Tom Brady, to torture the Atlanta Falcons, even beyond 28-3. He's 10-0 lifetime against the Falcons. I mean, this dude has thrown 26 touchdown passes against the Falcons and just 3 interceptions. That's pretty good, okay? In addition to that, his passer rating, his lifetime passer rating, Tom Brady against the Falcons, is 117. Let that sink in. All right, and put it in more perspective, a perfect passer rating in the National Football League is 158.3, something like that. Which means it's like 41 points away from a perfect passer rating against the Atlanta Falcons, all right? And then 28-3, that Super Bowl, and back in 2017 in Houston, he threw for 466 yards and 2 touchdowns against them. But anyway, that Tom Brady, this week, that's who the Falcons play in Tampa. All right? And that Tampa Bay is mediocre this year. They won a world championship with Tom Brady 2 years ago. All right? They 2-2. Last 2 games, they've lost at home. 2 weeks ago, they lost to Green Bay at home. Yeah, Green Bay's not bad. All right? And then Sunday, they lost to Kansas City at home. Kansas City is very, very good. So that's no disrespect. But anyway, here's the other thing about it. Tampa Bay has been plagued by injuries all year, but they're getting healthy along the offensive line at wide receiver. Okay, they should be pretty close to full strength this coming Sunday against the Falcons. That's not good for the Falcons. Tom Brady, besides everything else, it's not too happy in paradise in this family life. At least that's what the tabloids say. Yet, Tom Brady still is in the top 10 in the National Football League in passing yardage. So that means this. If the Falcons could find some way, let me give you this. If the Falcons could find some way to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this Sunday with Mr. Brady, Thomas, whatever you want to call it, and they can do that, then that would be, I'm not sure. We'll talk about it.
This is my falsetto, wicked potion with the slow pour. This is my addiction, make me wanna go for more. Pale